Hey guys, it's Dark Architect 18 back here with another YouTube video, and today we're doing the HMS Hawke. So everything you wanted to know about the HMS Hawke. So before we get into that, just want to say I do ship reviews, dev strike videos, and much more. So before I start, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you like the content and want to support the channel, hit the notification bell to stay notified of all future videos. And now it's time to get to it. So we're going to break down the stats, the commander, the mods, the consumables, and basically what I did this battle overall. So for the stats, we have 86 for the survivability. We have 71,500 HP, 16 to 406 millimeters of armor, 20% torpedo reduction. Artillery, we have a 96 out of 100 with the 3x3 406 millimeter guns, which are equivalent to 16-inch, 19.4 kilometer firing range, 27.1 second reload time, 26.7 second 180 degree turn time, 5950 max HE shell damage, 45% fire setting chance, 13,860 max AP shell damage. Our secondaries, we have 8x2 114 millimeter, 5.8 kilometer firing range, 5 second reload, 1700 max HE shell damage, 8% fire chance, and then we have 4x2 150 millimeter secondaries with 5.8 kilometer firing range, 12 second reload, 2150 max HE shell damage, and 9% fire chance. Then we have torpedoes, so they're rated 11 out of 100. So we have 4x1 533 millimeter torps, 80 second reload time, 12.5 second 180 degree turn time, 15,867 maximum damage, 1.3 kilometer torp detectability range by sea, and we have 8.4 kilometer torp range and 61 knot max speed for the torps. AA defense, we have 18 by 120 millimeter, 65 average damage per second, 2 kilometer firing range, 4x2 20 millimeter, 24 average damage per second, 2 kilometer firing range, 10x2 40 millimeter, 220 average damage per second, 3.5 kilometer firing range, 4x8 40 millimeter, 79 average damage per second, 2.5 kilometer firing range, 8x2 114 millimeter, 71 average damage per second, and 5 kilometer firing range. Then from the maneuverability, I have a 38 out of 100. So we have a 28.2 knot max speed, a 910 meter turning circle radius, and a 12.5 second rudder shift. Concealment, we're 47 out of 100. So we have a 12.7 kilometer detectability by sea, 10.7 kilometer by air, 2 kilometer guaranteed detectability range, and 14.3 kilometer detectability while firing in smoke. So for our commander build, we have John Fisher as our main commander, and we have inspirations of Scharnhorst, A.L. Scharnhorst, and Clara N. Teslau. So we have an accuracy with turret traverse and rudder shift time as well with that build, based on just the commander and the inspiration. So our skills, we have Flammable Cannoneer, Gyrating Drill Bits, Reformer, Master Mechanic, and Speed is my armor. So we're basically speccing it all out for accuracy and reload, and obviously the AP damage as well. So we have, for our modifications, we have Aiming System Mod 1, Steering Gears Mod 2, Concealment System Mod 1, and Main Battery Mod 3. So the consumables we have on the Hawke are heals, obviously damage control. We have speed boost, defensive AA, or the choice of enhanced secondary targeting. So I typically run the defensive AA because you're typically either in with a carrier match like tier 7, or sometimes actually typically a tier 7 carrier. So sometimes you really need that AA, and most times that's what I found is the defensive AA is the one to go with compared to the secondaries, because this isn't really a secondary boat to go crazy over. This is more of a this is a British battle cruiser. You know, it's overall it's more for accuracy than anything. And then obviously the torpedoes are a nice addition for this battle cruiser. They definitely are. I mean, they're not the fastest, but they can definitely, if you're in close proximity to an enemy, you know, under 8.5 kilometers or so, then, you know, it's worth firing them to see if you can get something. Or if you're really close to another battleship and they're coming up alongside you, you know, torp them first if you can, lead your target, and that'll really determine if you will be able to get that kill or not. So first of all, we started at the middle of the map, and we kind of did a almost circle. I'd say half a circle essentially. We started from the top and went towards the bottom, went towards the A cap, and now we're making our way towards the B cap. We just dev struck the Collingwood, I think almost full health. So we are up to 82,000 damage. We have 3 kills, 2 citadels, some fires, I believe an assisted cap or a cap. I think that was a cap, because I don't think there was anyone else over here. So we're going to take a shot at this Iowa. He looks like he's going to go more broadside here. Maybe he's not. He's more angled than I thought. So I aimed up a little bit higher to adjust for that, whether he was going to go broadside or not. He was going to get hit decently. So I'm going to turn in, basically, and shoot these torps. So basically the torps, they do a little curve, essentially, for the first, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds, approximately. And then they just continue straight towards the target, like you saw right there with the torps going to the Iowa and the torps going to I think La Foudre. So that's basically it. You know, you get 2 torps per side. And it's good to use them whenever you can. And in this case, you know, the Iowa was smart enough to really see those torps coming, and he turned out of those. So I didn't quite get him there, but no worries. We're just gonna keep on going. We got the Kansas up here. We're gonna try to slow down, try to get our nose towards the enemy. I always like to angle as much as I can and really vary my speed. So sometimes I point my nose at the enemy, sometimes I point it away, and sometimes I slow down just right there, you know. Obviously that wasn't a great slowdown right there because of the Suzuya and all that, and the Kansas firing HE, but you know, it is what it is sometimes. So we're going to take a shot at the Suzuya. We're going to aim right around waterline, see if we can get him. We get a Confederate high caliber and a devastating strike. We're up to 132,000 damage. Excuse me. And yeah, it's been a pretty good game overall. I really enjoy the Hawke overall. It's a really good ship. It's a tier 7 tech tree British battle cruiser. It's got 16-inch guns. It's the only other thing I'd note about the ship is it's got a citadel above the waterline, so you really got to be careful. And the armor isn't great, and the torpedo reduction's only 20%, so it's not a battleship in terms of the torpedo reduction. So you really got to be careful. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got another video for the HMS Duncan that I'm going to be putting up today as well, so stay tuned to that. So, and then we also got some other videos that I got stored up that I'll probably be doing sometime this week. Might be today, might be a little bit later this week. We'll see how it goes, but definitely for sure 2 videos today. So if you like the video and want to see more of this content, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell to stay tuned for the next video. Really appreciate everyone's support and all that you guys are really doing. I really appreciate it. I can't say it enough. It's really just expressing my gratitude for everything. So thanks everybody. This is Dark Architect 18. I'm out. Hope everyone has a good day, and see you in the next video. Peace. Bye.